The single greatest road in the UK is also the highest road in the UK. Great Dunfell at 2,755 feet will test any cyclist to their max. This cycling utopia is made only better by the fact it's a closed road, so there's no cars, so it's just you, the bike and the mountains and the views. I can't wait. It's my favourite climb of the nearly 250 climbs I've done in the UK. Today's going to be a 45-mile loop, which I'm going to be riding with double world record holder Scott Mitchell from Cycle the Nation. But first I've got to get a 2.5-hour train to Penrith up north from Birmingham. So let's get to Birmingham New Street and get up there.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. Just had to run as fast as I possibly can, get off my last train and get on this connecting train, Pennines Express to Penrith, 2:15 minutes. Just pulling into Penrith now. Get out and go find Scott. There we go. Right, we're in the north. Spotted him. You alright? Yeah, it's good to see you again. Yeah. Right, just gonna go drop my rucksack off into Scott's car and then we'll be heading off. Penrith, busier than normal. So I've been back in Birmingham. Yeah. Let's get out of Penrith and then we'll have a proper chat. Yeah. And there we go. Off the busy roads, out the town city, out into the North England countryside. Yeah. What we really want to enjoy. So today we've got 45-mile route, which is going up single greatest road in the UK and the highest road in the UK, Great Dunfell. There is, I think within the 45 miles, 3,500 feet of climbing, and well over 50% of that is on the 4.5 mile stretch going up Great Dunfell up to 2,750 feet.
But you can see clip now.
It's over there in the, a bit higher. Yeah, it's over there somewhere in the grey. So the fact that we can see a little bit of it, I'd like to think by the time we get there, be actually in it, you'll be able to see a bit.
Cleared over a bit.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Can't have it like last year, where literally the distance between me and Scott now, we wouldn't have been able to see each other at the top. But whereas in 2023 it was glorious sunshine. So hopefully that, but I think that's wishful thinking.
It's not raining.
Yes, I'll take that.
So that's good.
But I've been a typical southerner, I've still taken my rain jacket, whereas the true northerner over here has gone without.
This has been regretful in the past, but it's a short ride today, it'll be good.
Proper countryside traffic this, isn't it?
Yeah, welcome to Cumbria.
Great Dunfell was supposed to be the third climb today, but proper bloopers down in Birmingham. I was at Birmingham New Street for my 7:07 train in the morning to get up here. I was going to come up, go into the Lake District first, and I was going to do Little Melfell, and I was going to do Howe Townhouse, which are two small climbs by Lake District standards, but very nice, very scenic around Ullswater. But then when I loaded up my ticket to go through the barrier, I had my train ticket for next Friday, not today Friday. I was like, oh my god. So then I checked on the app if I could get the train still today, but I have to pay for it. No bike reservations for the next 3.5 hours. So oh my god. Go and speak to the ticket office people. I was like, please try and save me. They worked out a way of getting my bike on a train a couple of hours later, and instead of having to pay the full price of a ticket of 75 quid, considering my original ticket was £22, they were able to use the price of my old ticket to discount it off the new ticket. So instead of it costing 75 quid, it was just over 50, which was still a sting, but oh well. So hopefully it'll be worth it.
Oh, it will be worth it, yeah.
Well, we've got 3 days worth of cycling, so
yeah,
it's not the end of the world. Yeah, not my proudest moment. Proper Brain dead moment. Sign for knock. Can't be too far away now. We're nearly at the base now. The Great Dun Fell. It's up there somewhere. Right, so it is 2 years since I was stopped in this exact spot eating this type of flapjack whilst the cows are running down the road at me. If you have no idea what I'm on about, there's a link to the video in the description. It went absolutely mental and viral. I got interviewed on American TV twice, had over 20 million views over social media. I was interviewed by Cycling Weekly. It's a mental couple of weeks. That was great fun. No cows this time though. Gary's got them under control. Right, so just before we go at Great Dun Fell, let's give you the stats. It's 4.5 miles long. The summit is 2,750 feet, but we are climbing 2,036 feet. It averages 8%, it maxes 25%, and Simon Warren has given it a rating of 11 out of 10. Right, less waffling, let's get after it.
Oh, well, this will knock the average walks up for the day.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just having a look here on the Wahoo, my previous best is 52 minutes and 22 seconds. Not overly interested in beating it. If it gets closer and towards the top, I may go for it. I'm more just, let's just concentrate on enjoying it, because that is what is best about cycling, going into these great places and just exploring and enjoying them. So we're on what you'd probably call the gentle warm-up before the proper climbing. I say it's gentle warm-up, half a mile, maybe a mile, where it really kicks up.
Yeah.
I think that's where, was it the bridleway sign?
Yeah, you soon see when you get out the trees and you see the wall in front, don't you? And the first big ramp.
Yeah, well, you can see the blue signs are in the distance. That's the first 20% ramp. And the warm-up will be officially over. And on there it says it's a bridleway, which, if you remember from the beginning of the video, one of the best things about this climb is the fact it's no public cars. So it's just you, your bike, the views and the tarmac, and quite a few sheep as well. I'm on the wrong screen, I can't see what percentage it is at the minute. Well, the people at home will know, so I'll have it on the screen for them.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yep, suitably warmed up now. The sheep look rather comfortable there.
Yeah.
Especially on top of the hay.
Yeah, got the bragging right there.
Flattened out a little bit here. Before in the distance it kicks up again. We are just over a mile in. 3.3 miles left.
One of the glorious things about this, which is horrific for new people. After you get round the corner, you see the first big ramp up the chute. You think, oh, it's there. The top's there.
No.
And you get near the top of that bit and it's the same again. And you think, oh brilliant, I've crested now. You've got about another mile to do with another ramp at the top.
There's just so many false summits, isn't there?
Yeah.
But especially if you're doing it on a day like today, you should be able to see the the golf ball at the top. So you know where the summit is. But here you can't, you don't have any clue.
And this bit goes on for quite a long time, doesn't it? You think, oh, we'll just get around the corner and then it'll level off. No.
No. If I remember right, S bends up quite a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it shoots up that way quite a lot and then
It comes back again.
yeah, before the downhill.
Downhill bit's weird, because I feel like you look at it, it looks downhill.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not though, is it?
No.
It's a proper optical illusion.
Yeah, but you can freewheel for a tiny bit.
It really is only a tiny bit.
Yeah.
You go, I'm going downhill, but why am I slowing down? What's going on? Time update, we're currently 15 minutes and 40 seconds in. The Wahoo is saying I'm 14 seconds behind my previous best.
Well, I'll get the gate for you. You can carry on with that top bit.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you very much. There you go. Welcome to Morehouse Upper Teesdale. Teesdale even. So it's 330 snow poles there, and each one you go past, the number goes down.
Hello.
Them hiding in there.
In the lime kiln.
You probably can't see it on the camera, but we can just about make out the peaks of the Lake District. as the gradient was a 17% then.
Tailwind is rather lovely.
Yeah, so a 20-25 mile per hour tailwind is definitely welcomed. The effort is rather pinching at the moment. Whew. So you can see the Lake District. Here's a clip from 2 years ago with the glorious sunshine. The view's just epic. We're over halfway now, just over 2 miles left. Time update, we're 25 minutes in and currently 1 second behind previous time.
I love the fact it says halfway, but we've still got the hard half to do, haven't we?
Yeah. Snow poles, we're now at 267.
No potholes.
Yeah, that's another thing what is great about this road, but there are no potholes.
No heavy traffic to tear it up. What
Right.
traffic there is, it's very light. You know, what, probably 10 a day.
Yeah, a few workers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up to the radar centre. I do enjoy this valley we're about to go through. We're now 6 seconds ahead. Looking promising. You probably can't see it too clearly, but that is very steep and very long, straight ahead of us.
Hello, ladies. Oh, one on the other side who's gone across.
Right up, get out of the way.
Actual downhill.
Despite it saying 0%.
Yeah. Definitely feels like downhill.
Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, stuck in a little ring.
Oh, we're 41 seconds ahead now.
Yeah, running gear for the next few minutes.
Back into double digits. Like, you may not be able to see as much as normal, but there's a weird, I don't know how to word it, there's a cool atmosphere. Quite spooky it seems.
Yeah.
Just checked as well, we're over 2,000 feet in elevation now. So we're well into the final third. One plus about these clouds, it's keeping us nice and cool, not overheating. 55 seconds ahead now. 2 years ago, when I was coming up here, there was a dude walking with his bike, and I was having a chat with him. He came from Australia and he was doing lands into John O'Groats, but he was recommended with how good this road is to go up it. So we had a loaded bike, and it was a fixed gear bike. Not ideal for a climb like this. And right into the clouds now. May not have heard on camera then, Scott was on about how the temperature's dropped as we're getting into the clouds. I'll bring you down here a bit. You can't see too much up there now. Right, it's flattened out a little bit here. A little bit of recovery before we go into that blind stuff up there, which is very steep. I think I might have a bit of a swig of a drink as well. Just saw the gradient go over 23% then. One minute 30 ahead. Under 150 poles left now. Such a shame can't see anything here, because the view you see up here, again I'll show you from 2 years ago so you're not missing out. Just looking out into the moorlands, it's just incredible. You know, the first time I saw it, not expecting it to be as good as it was, I was like a kid in a sweet shop. I was so excited and loving it all. It's like I said, riding your bike in these new adventurous places, it's just the best. Yeah, you can normally see the golf ball from here, but yeah, you can't see a lot. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 poles ahead I can see. That's what, about 90 meters you can see ahead. Not great visibility. I think we're not far away from this gate. Oh, it's open.
Yes. Well, that's good to know.
Right, so there's one more ramp, isn't there? It goes like 25%.
On the front shoulder.
Quarter of a mile left. 3 minutes ahead. "47 minutes. Seconds. Jeez.
That's good, dude. Good dig at the end there.
Heart rate hit 186. Not quite as high as last Tuesday, which hit 195. The view I was on about. Hold on, one second, let's change it. There you go. Looks a lot better now. On Scott's channel, Cycle the Nation, he's going to be showing me some tips on how to descend with more confidence, which we're going to start on the descent down Great Dog Fell. But how far have we got? We've got left of this route back to the train station. We have 25 miles. We've only a third of the climbing left, just over 1,000 feet. It's a very nice ratio. Right, so as well as the cycling tips which Scott's going to show me over the next 2 or 3 days, we're also going to have a sit down chat in front of the camera where we're going to be talking about his world record, which he did earlier this year, where he was cycling the nation and he was trying to get through 109 counties in 15 days with well over 2,000 miles and a ridiculous amount of climbing. So if you want to watch that, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that. That will be out a couple of days after this video. And obviously we've spoken a little bit off camera about it, and trust me, it's an epic story. It's one of the reasons, when he was telling me about it, it was like, more people need to hear about this. This is an incredible story of just pure endurance and pure grit and determination, mind over matter, to get the job done. Because he had some good days, but good God, he had some hell days, and be good to hear about that. Right, let's go catch him up down there doing all his wiggles, and we'll get back to Penrith station. Not too far back to Penrith now. Legs feeling a little bit heavy. That's to be expected when you've just been going up Great Dun Fell. We were just having a look back towards Great Dun Fell. It actually looks like it's raining now, so maybe we did have the better of the conditions today after all. Yeah, that's definitely raining. Yeah. Last mile into Penrith now. Right, we're nearly back at Scott's car now. It's been a good ride. I always love Great Dun Fell. It's always great fun. Even if we didn't have quite the views you'd want, it's still an incredible special road. And it's always good getting a PB as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me which climbs you'd like me to do next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Up another climb on 2 wheels.